y'all, it's your girl Sarah. So I don't know why I feel the need to make this video. I don't know if maybe we'll make this a week in my life kind of vlog. I'm not sure. I have so many video ideas in my head that I want to do all the time, but it takes me such a long time to get to a state of editing my video to the point where I like it enough to post it, that it's like I can't keep creating these new video ideas until I finish editing and posting these old ones. But I am not good at editing / still learning, so I can't produce it as fast as I'd like to. But anyway, this is the life of being an adult, post-college, moving on to bigger and better things. It has to be, right? Feeling lonely has to be part of the situation, because I feel it all the time, and other people surely have to feel it, right? Anyway, pretty excited for this week. Like I said, I'm going to start working full time, and I'm pretty stoked to start that. I think my roommate and I also have plans to get a little bit further in our apartment decorating, so I'm excited for that. And I also have plans to organize my room a bit better this week, just because I'm tired of seeing boxes out, you know? So yeah, that's kind of the plan right now. Today's Sunday, so not much going on at the moment. Reading my book and writing in my diary, actually. So, but yeah, I just kind of got this overwhelming thing of loneliness come over me, and I was like, let's film a video and just talk about it, because I'm tired of sitting it and writing about it when I could film a video, because that always makes me feel less lonely. So anyway, that's kind of the vibe for tonight. I think I'm gonna paint my nails later because they're getting all chipped. So maybe I'll film a little clip of that and insert that into this video as well. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Tomorrow is my first day of having a full-time job since August. And I have tried to be as calm about it as possible without letting like the jitters get to me. But it is currently 6:45. And to say that I am stressed is an understatement, okay? I don't know why. This is a whole new workplace with whole new people, whole new job duties, different expectations. It's a whole brand new start. But I am sitting here at 6:45 on a Monday night in my bed stressing. Stressing because I don't know what to wear. Stressing because I don't know what to expect on my first day. Stressing because I have so many new people to meet, so many new names to learn, a new routine to have. Stressing because this is my last day of not having a full-time job since August. Knowing there's nothing I can do. It's tomorrow. It's come. The time is here. And the only thing I can do about it is give it my best. Whatever my 100% is tomorrow is the best that I can give it. Hopefully in this position, I gain that confidence and self-assurance again, because it's terrifying, the fear of failure. It is so soul crushing. No one deserves to feel like that. Everyone deserves to get a second chance. So yeah, those are the vibes for tonight. I'm gonna take a shower and paint my nails, as I said I was gonna do in the last clip. I never did. I'm gonna finally paint my nails tonight so I can feel good about myself and in my body for tomorrow. All right, see you guys. Today's the day. Sorry, y'all, I'm gonna talk a bit quiet. My roommate is asleep, so I don't want to wake her up. Anyhow, today is the day. It's my first day of work. It is currently 7:24. I will say I did not sleep too well last night. I woke up probably every 20 minutes because I get a lot of anxiety about getting places late. Especially, I've always been like this, even when I was in like middle school. I get a lot of stress about getting somewhere late, but especially in college with all the all-nighters I pulled. If there was a morning class that I slept through, I would have some panic attacks about it. So I'm sure tonight I'll sleep much better, but since it's my first day, I was definitely stressed about sleeping in and being late. But anyhow, since I kept waking up and rolling over and I just couldn't stay asleep for long, I decided to just go ahead. Sorry. That's the other thing, is I'm not normally a morning person, so I'm very tired right now. But anyhow, I thought I would just go ahead and get dressed for the day and do my makeup and finish packing my lunch. Thankfully, it did not snow, I don't think. However, there tends to be ice on my car too, so I should have plenty of time to get all the ice off my car before I drive, which should be good. Also, I do apologize. Last night, since I was so stressed, I completely forgot that I wanted to show a clip of me painting my nails, but this is what they look like. They're kind of like a muted red. They're very cute. But anyhow, on to me getting ready for my first day of work. Hi y'all. So this is the outfit that we're rocking with for today. It is dress casual. He said I could wear jeans. I saw other employees wearing hoodies and flannels, but since I am part of the management team and it's my first day, I thought I would try to keep it at least semi-professional casual. It's a really hard balance to find. So starting with my top, I'm wearing just a corduroy button down with my sleeves rolled up and a striped navy blue shirt. So it's not like a t-shirt, but I don't really have like nice short sleeve shirts. I thought it was a good in-between for now until I get the hang of what the dress code is and what people typically wear there. And then for my pants, black jeans and my shirt is tucked in with a black belt. And that's the fit. To put on just a little bit of makeup so I look a bit more awake. Quite literally, I'm just putting on brows and mascara. You guys have seen it before, but you get to see it again. And I'll brush through my hair a bit and then pack my lunch and then go warm up my car. All right, I'll be right back. And just like that, I am now all ready. It is now 8:01, so we are doing fantastic on time. I have a whole half hour to just feel relaxed and do last minute things I might have forgotten about. Like right now, I'm gonna go ahead and take my daily vitamins because I tend to forget about them. So we'll do that. They are a bit cold because they've been sitting by my windowsill. And we'll go ahead and spray a bit of perfume on me. My only nice perfume is from Michael Kors. It's called Very Hollywood. I've had this since sophomore year of college, I think. Since it was my nice perfume, I only used it for nice occasions. But now, as a full-time working woman, I think going to work should count as a nice occasion. Plus, a goal of mine is to get through it this year because I've had it for so long and I'd like to try a new perfume, although I love this smell and I thought this would always be my signature one. I don't know, just it's fun to try new smells, so. But I like to use up my stuff as best I can before I buy new stuff, so hopefully I can finish this up this year. Now that I am ready for the day, let's go ahead and finish making my lunch. Welcome to my kitchen. So for lunch, this is what I got so far. I got my water bottle, my lunchbox. Inside my lunchbox, I have my little silverware container, an apple, and some carrots. And then in this little compartment, I'm going to be making a PB&J sandwich. This is some bread that my brother, who works at Panera, gave us. It's so good. just wanted to show you guys the shoes I got on. Just my classic Vans. He told me to wear comfortable shoes because I'll be on my feet all day, so tennis shoes is probably preferred, but I don't have a pair of tennis shoes at the moment, so this is the next best thing I got. So oh my goodness, y'all. Can I just say that day one of my new job went so well. Currently parked back in my apartment, and my roommate and I need to go grocery shopping, but before we do that, I thought I would just check in to say, like, I could not be more blessed than by how today went. I think trying to work in businesses with ministry focuses can be difficult depending on management, especially because it all starts with management and it trickles down to every level of employee. And it just truly shows that in this ministry that that's the case, because the way that the employees felt treated, they were so welcoming and kind and helpful to me today. Because I think that is something that I'm going to struggle with in this role, is the fact that I am younger than everybody who works there, except for maybe some volunteers who come. And I'm part of the management team. And it's just a team of 3 of us right now. And it's just kind of crazy. I will say it's very interesting when people whose work only consists in one field, how they perceive other people's work. I got asked multiple times today, which was fine, but I got asked multiple times today if I've ever had a retail job before. And although I've never had one before, sorry, that's my roommate Liz. That's my train of thought. I can't remember. Oh, I think I was talking about how I've never had retail experience before. Although I've never had retail experience before, that doesn't mean I haven't had work experience, period. And so, just like I had to do in my interviews that I had to do for this position, I found that people needed further explanation as to how I got hired for this role, considering I've never had quote-unquote retail experience. And yes, essentially I never have, but in other jobs that I have had, I have worked a cash register before, I've dealt with customer service before, I've had to exemplify professionalism, had to self-manage in different roles that I've had, and I have had leadership positions at different jobs that I've had. With explaining all that, plus my degree that I have attained, people understood better, but it was a little tricky to like be like, I'm part of the management team and you guys have worked here for years and I don't know a single thing about this place and I don't know a single thing about retail except for like different ways that I can apply my experience, but retail specifically, I don't. But at the same time being like, and I'm younger than you and this is my first day and I'm supposed to learn but also be in charge. It's a hard balance for sure. But all that to say is that everyone was just so kind and nice and helpful. I'm just very grateful for it. But yeah, that was my first day. It was really good. First couple hours was spent in training and just orientation things to know. And then the second part, which was the majority of the day, was spent just being trained on the cash register and how to walk around in the store and make sure the store looks good throughout the day. And also got trained at the end how to close out a register. And I have to say that multiple times throughout the day, I wanted to cry happy tears so bad. When you come from such toxic work environments and you finally find a healthy one and you realize how people truly can treat you on a basis, like the way that people treat you is up to them and not necessarily dependent on the stressors of the job per se, it's really eye-opening. Again, I can't explain how kind everyone was and how welcomed I felt. So many times throughout today I had to stop myself from crying because I was just like, I'm not used to this kind of treatment at my workplace. Just the simple them constantly telling me that I can ask questions whenever, doesn't matter how long I work there, it's okay to ask questions and doesn't matter how many times you do it, like just ask the question. That makes me want to cry. That right there makes me want to cry, because that's good management. You should encourage your employees to want to do better, and that's like even like teachers in classroom, you should encourage your students to want to learn better, and by doing that is to encourage, I know it's a stupid cliche that there are no stupid questions, but that's a great way to encourage students to participate and keep them involved, because as soon as people feel discouraged and belittled or stupid or naive or whatever, XYZ, that's when you lose your troops. So long story short, was very grateful for it. And with all the training that I did today, the whole day was just me being like, God, you've prepared me for this. Despite if this is going to be an overall positive or negative experience, my time here, in my opinion, I feel like it's already going to be pretty positive. This already feels really good. Despite that, I know I have that feeling. I have that feeling just like when I went to school at Valpo, that this is a good thing. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how long I'll be there for, and again, if they're good memories, bad memories, there's bound to be both, that at the end of the day, I really feel called to do this, because there's just so many parts in my orientation and training today that I was like, I already know all this jazz. Like, I've lived it, man. I know simple things like this. And I was perfectly happy with them telling me and training me on it again, because, you know, everyone has a different way of doing things, so it's good to see how they like to do things, and, you know, so I can mold to them. And in the back of my head, I just was like, thank you, God, thank you, God, thank you, God, because there's so much that I didn't realize that was going to prepare me for this role. So much. Like, I haven't worked a cash register, like a proper one, since my freshman year of college. Picked it up like that. It is a slightly different system, basically same gist. Didn't take any time for me to pick it up. That's all on God. That's all on God. Handling money and how to properly count money, and the fact that you need, you know, people with you and someone to check it, and wow. Like, I've experienced all this. I've done all this. Like, it feels good. And then, like, even this is like the most simple, basic thing. We have walkie-talkies at this workplace, and the one woman that I work with had me plug them in, and she just was watching to make sure that, you know, it all worked well. And she's like, oh my gosh, you got that on your first try. And I was like, yeah, I've had walkie-talkies in past jobs that I've had, and there's just so many big things and little things that I'm like, this will work. And I know there's bound to be bad days and there's bound to be good days, but at the end of the day, I just know that this will work. And it gives me something to do every day. Yes, at the end of my shift, my feet were tired, I was tired, I have a headache that I need to take some medicine for, but it's like feeling purpose again. My purpose for so long has been surrounded by academics and different jobs that I've held, and I have not felt very purposeful in this season of job hunting and trying to find something to do full time. But seeing this, there's going to be challenges, I'm sure. But the amount of purpose that I feel that I am fulfilling is really good. And I'm really blessed by it. So that is all on God, for opening this door for me and for giving me the faith that it will work out. I never had a doubt it wouldn't. I really didn't. And anything that I've done that I haven't had a doubt about, I just know it's from God. I just do, because that was me applying for Valpo. I didn't tell a soul that I applied to Valpo. I didn't look into the finances or anything. I didn't even stress about it. I was like, if this is meant to be, it'll be, and we're gonna figure out a way. And we did. And there were challenges, but we still figured it out. And same with this job. They wanted to hire me. They weren't sure if they're gonna fulfill the position before I could get here. I had faith that if this was meant to be, God was gonna make it happen. And I went ahead and moved out here before I even secured this specific job. And that was a leap of faith. That wasn't a for certain. I didn't know if I'd have to do more job hunting and keep door dashing until I could find something to cover my bills. But they hired me immediately. And they were so flexible to wait for me to be done with, like, getting fully moved in and having all my doctor's appointments out of the way so that I could be full-time and work there full-time without any like restrictions. Isn't it just amazing how God works everything out? Isn't it just amazing? I'm so blessed. I feel so blessed. There's no other word for it. I hope that through this position, I gain that self-confidence again in myself, and that even in the conflicts and struggles that may or may not happen, that I just remember it's all a blessing. It's all a blessing. Anyway, first day went really well. That's the gist of this whole story that I've been talking about for almost 14 minutes now. All right, y'all. I'm gonna hang up for now because I need to take medicine and get food and see if my roommate would like to go shopping because we need groceries. Adulting, yay! So it is day 2 of my new job. Once again, I'm whispering because my roommate is still asleep, but I am so excited to start a whole new day. I figured for today I would just talk while I got ready because my routine only takes like 10 minutes. It's not like a big deal. And then I'll make my lunch, and then I think my alarm's gonna go off soon, so it might stop this video. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out in just a sec. So the alarm did in fact turn off the video, but that's okay. Going into my second day feeling a lot better, way less nervous than I was yesterday. Especially like I was talking about in my last clip. I was so nervous because I didn't know, you know, based off my interview and the few boys I did meet, I had a feeling it was a good workplace, but you just never know. So after yesterday, I feel a lot better. So a lot less anxiety for today, which is good. What's nice about doing my makeup for work is that, well, a couple things. One, I feel good about myself going into work, even though it's literally just brows and mascara. It helps me to feel a lot more put together, which is nice. But two, since I do my makeup, it forces me to do my skincare at the end of the night, which I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of annoying last night. When I was like, oh crap, I still have to do my skincare because I can't show up to work with like day-old makeup and looking crusty. So I have to take it off, and while I'm taking it off, I might as well do the rest of my skincare. But that's good because I'm trying to get into a routine of doing my skincare more often. So that's a really good thing that has come out of it. And it's only been one day, but I can tell that's a good thing that's come out of it. And it's nice too because I still, even though I am vaccinated, I like to wear a mask when I'm out in public. That's what I've chosen to do. And so it's even nicer because all they really see is my eyes anyway. So all they really see is my brows and mascara, so I don't even have to worry about the rest of my face. Not that I really do. I've grown a lot in my comfort of myself and being less insecure with like my acne and stuff. But that's taken me a long time to get there. Like that did not happen overnight. It's been a long process to be comfortable with the fact that I'm 22 and I still have acne. That's a normal thing. And as long as I'm taking care of my skin on a regular basis, which I will be doing this year, I want to do this year, then there's nothing to be ashamed about. It doesn't mean you're dirty or ugly. It's just a condition, and it happens. I said this earlier, but I'm also taking my time because A, it's not my first day, so I don't have first day jitters anymore. I still have anxiety about today, but it's way less than it was my first day. But B, I put on my little car cover that my mom gave me. So I'm hoping that means I can save an extra 15 minutes every morning. Like, I'm still gonna go warm up my car just because it's cold here and it wasn't starting the other week. So it's good to still warm up my car, but I don't think I have to like pick up the ice every morning now. So that's nice. So I'll show you guys when I get out there. Hopefully it worked, because then it means I just really need to get to my car about 8:30 every morning, because I'm really blessed it's only like a 10-minute drive. But there is one, I don't know what word I'm looking for. Rail line? Train track? Whatever word I'm looking for. There is one of those on the way there. So when you live in the Midwest, you always have to account for it, because you never know if that's going to be an issue. Another benefit of keeping my makeup routine this simple is that if I ever need to leave in a rush, I could do this easily in 5 minutes, because it's just brows and mascara. Like, sure, if I took my time every morning, like I try to allot myself some time to do it, then I feel better about it. Like, my lashes just look better and my brows look more blended. But if I had to, because I didn't have enough time, I could easily get it done in 5 minutes. Knock on wood. I don't ever want to be late or running behind, because as I stated earlier, that gives me anxiety. So we do our best to avoid that. Which again is a fairly easy thing to do, because it's only 10 minutes away from where I live. So it's really not that bad at all. It's only been one day, but I can already see why, if people live far away from their work, how that could be discouraging for people. For me, I don't mind. I love driving, so I love spending time in my car and listening to music or podcasts. Especially if I have anxiety going to a thing, it really helps me to calm me down. Or if I need to blow off steam after something, before I get home, it calms me down. But so far, not much steam needing to be blown off. Especially since it's a workplace surrounded by ministry. They play, like, you know, Christian radio all day long, so it's like a constant reminder that it's literally just work. It's not your life. It's not the end of the world if something goes wrong. And that's it. It's really nothing major. Brows, mascara, that's it. This is second day hair, so I'm thinking a ponytail would be best. I am not a hairstylist by any means. Oh, and I just bought this new Belle themed wet brush, and I am obsessed. Wet brushes are the only brushes that I use because my hair, as you can tell, probably from this video, gets really tangly, whether it's wet or dry. And it is pretty thick. So anyway, love a wet brush, and like I think I haven't mentioned this since my first video, but some people know me as Belle because that's one of my nicknames. And so I saw it and I was like, that's my homegirl. And kind of a Disney adult, just a little bit. So it just makes sense. I hope that through this job I learn more hairstyles. I know one of these days I'll probably do my 2 buns that I like to do. But until that day, the only 3 that I know that are, well, 4 I guess, that are like work appropriate are my straight down hairstyle, which I did yesterday, my ponytail, which I'm doing today, my bun, and then like a claw clip or something. But I can't braid my hair. I'm not good at it. And I don't use hot tools because I'm not good at it. So this is what we're rocking with. And then I was thinking of putting on a necklace for today, just to switch it up a bit. I don't know if this is too much. Yeah, maybe we'll just do a simple gold chain today. This is just a necklace from Walmart my roommate gave me in college. You know, just switch it up a little, give it some
some booze, you know, nothing major, just a little something. And I'll go ahead and show you guys the fit. So I already showed you guys the necklace, but on top I have this black short sleeve, kind of like a baby doll kind of black shirt. I thrifted it when I was in Australia. It was literally $1, so I had to thrift it. And then this pink cardigan that I've had literally since I think I was a sophomore in high school. It's the only cardigan I currently own. I'm hoping to get a couple more maybe for work. And these blue jeans that I have got from Target that you have seen in other videos. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make my lunch. But before I do that, gotta take my vitamins because I know it'll make my mom happy. And I know that I should, but she even texted me today and was like, make sure you're taking your vitamins. And I did yesterday, as you saw. But it's always good to get a reminder. So while my car warms up, ooh, it's cold. Just want to say that that thing worked like a charm. If you're trying to save time leaving for work and just like headache of taking off snow and ice, I'm pretty sure that would work pretty well. I don't think it snowed or rained really last night, but even at least some ice to like get out, you know? So before I give it a 10 out of 10, I'll keep trying it this week and let you guys know if anything happens, because it's supposed to be pretty cold this week. I think we have single digits right now, so it's a bit nippy, but my car started up like a charm. No ice to take off. I'm just gonna wait for my car to warm up and then I'll head to work. But this is the dream, because last time I came out at 8:20, I think, just because I wanted to make sure my car was warm, it would start, get all the ice off. And I did. I got to work just in time, just fine, but this is so much nicer because all I have to do is really warm up the car now. I'm praying to have another good day. This is day 2, hoping that if any tears happen again, it'll once again be happy tears. Don't know what's on the to-do today, so we'll find out. But trying to get the hang of it. I think that's all I really have to say right now. I just wanted to update that it worked. So thanks, Mom. And I'll check in with you guys after work. Hi, y'all. So second day is in the books. Today was not as good as the first day, I'm not gonna lie, but that's okay. Today was just a bit more intense. I'm still training and learning new things, so I think that's bound to happen in any job, so I'm just trying to take it at its face value, I guess. I think I'm also just sore, and I definitely need to buy some tennis shoes because my Vans are not cutting it. So I think that's just adding to the emotions of everything. I think I'm gonna just be chill today. Came home and found a gas smell in our kitchen as I was putting away dishes. I don't know if I bumped into it. Both me and my roommate did not use it today. So it leads me to believe that I bumped into it because we have not used the stove in a couple days and we would have smelled it by now. So my mom called and told me to open up all the windows, turn on the fans. So if you hear any background noise, that's what's happening, is fans and vents going. So yeah, as soon as I get this gas thing figured out, think I'm gonna start getting ready for bed and just have an early night. This feels very adult of me to know that what I need is rest. Even if it's just laying down and I can't fall asleep, like at least I'm laying in my bed and resting. think I might try to read some of my book too and just be off my phone, even though with this job, which is really nice, I'm not on my phone all day, which is really nice. But I think the last thing I need to do to add to my emotions is continue to be on my phone. But yeah, anyway, just had some leftover spaghetti and about to bake a bowl of applesauce. I love cinnamon applesauce, especially when it's been in the refrigerator. It feels like a sweet treat almost. Big fan. But I'm not gonna lie, after I eat this, I'm gonna probably scoop out some ice cream. That's kind of the vibe. And once the gas smell gets out, put away the rest of the dishes. So yeah, that's currently what's happening. The funny thing is I've only thought 2 outfits in advance for what I wanted to wear to work, and this was the second outfit. And so now I need to plan the rest of my outfits, honestly. And my room's a mess, so I might work on that too a little bit. That is how today went. Hi y'all! So while I wait for the gas in the kitchen to vent out, I thought I would go ahead and do the little bit of decorating that I mentioned earlier in this video that Liz and I were hoping to do this week to add on to our apartment and to make it feel more homey. And drum roll please. It is none other than a shower curtain and a bath mat. We decided to go with this pattern because our bathroom is mainly white, but we thought we'd bring some color into it, and we thought we'd tie in the darker blues in this pattern with the bath mat, and I think it looks so cute. It also kind of matches our trays a bit, which is really nice. Yeah, just looks like this. Looks very cute. Open or close. Big fan. Turned out better than I anticipated. Welcome to day 3 of my week in my life. So as you just saw, it is currently snowing outside. We have a winter advisory right now, but until I get news that work is closed, we are going to keep operating as if it's not. He did sound, my manager did sound a little bit concerned about it. Sorry, my alarm cut me off. My manager did sound concerned about it yesterday, but until he says anything, we will continue as normal. I know snow tends to put people in a worse mood, but snow makes me happy. So, already feeling really good about today. I'm gonna have to go a bit quicker through my makeup routine today because I want to make sure that my car is okay and turning on, and this will be a real test if my snow thing kept the snow off. It's currently 7:56. I'm just gonna do the fast version of my makeup. I think I'll probably wear boots today because it's snowing. I know I'll be inside, but A, I think my feet could use a break from Vans, and B, I'm just gonna be slipping and sliding in Vans. So I slept okay last night. My roommate and I hung out last night for a little bit just to talk about her day, and that made me feel a lot better. So that was really nice. I don't know if it's because I'm just talking so much at work, or I just need to get more sleep, or take my vitamins. But I do have a little tickle, which is not fun. Woke up with that today. We'll monitor that and see how that goes out. Right. I did just wash my hair last night. neck, flannel, and same black jeans, belt, and day one. Hi y'all, Sarah here checking in from her bed. I quite literally came in, threw my stuff on the ground, kicked off my boots, and have laid in bed for a solid hour since I've been home. Like, my feet are so sore and I am so tired. And I'm so hungry, but I'm so tired. I just can't. I don't even have the motivation to leave my bed right now. Then I was like, I haven't even checked in and told them how today went. Today went 10 billion times better than yesterday went. A lot of fun. I feel like I'm getting the hang of certain things. And I don't know, it just went really well. And it's kind of crazy to think that I only have 2 more days and then I finally get my first day off. So excited for my first day off to just like sleep in and rest. Hopefully tonight my roommate and I will do laundry just because last night was not the vibe. I was not having a good day, but today I'm more up to it, even though I'm exhausted. More up to do some laundry, which is good. And I need to plan my outfit for tomorrow. So yeah, that's how today's going. Would also like to update that I feel 10 times better than how I was feeling this morning. Made myself some vegetable soup, so that's pretty swell. I also just kept sucking on Ricola drops all day, so that kind of helped too. And I tried to stay hydrated, so felt pretty good. I don't know why I felt so groggy this morning. I really wasn't feeling too hot. And I had the rest of my brother's bread from Panera, which was really good. Making some more bread out. There's something about soaking your bread in the broth that just does it for me. It's just so homey. Got some bread. Caught it. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Currently sitting on one of the stools that Liz brought. She has like a couple of them, which is really nice. We don't have a table yet. It'd be really nice to get a table, especially for things like soup. Like, I wouldn't trust myself on her nice couch with soup. I know she would trust me, but I wouldn't trust me on her nice couch with soup. So hopefully soon we can go thrifting for a table or something. Until then, I've been typically sitting on the floor or on the couch. But just now, because my feet hurt so bad, they're so sore, clicked. I was like, why don't I just pull a stool in here and eat from the counter? And it's perfect. My feet aren't on the ground, so I'm not like standing on them anymore. They're resting. I have a hard surface to eat my soup on. And it's simple. My dishes go right in the sink, which are right next to the phone. It's finding the joy in the little things. The fact that it snowed this morning definitely set me off in a good mood. I think I might also take some medicine tonight because I have a migraine. Which probably means I'm also dehydrated, so let me go get my water bottle. Isn't this a lovely shot of Barry B. Benson? So this is the water bottle I will refuse to bring with me to work. I have a billion water bottles, so I'm not worried about it, but I almost brought this one with me to work, and I was like, enough said there, man. Like, I don't even gotta explain. I was like, I'm not about to embarrass myself and just... Anyway, I do love this water bottle though, because it has so many things like that I love. Like, has a bunch of camp stickers on it, like better at camp. I also have a couple stars on it, which is just kind of cute. Barry B. Benson, hello, love the man. Then obviously Valparaiso, because I went to school there. Stranger Things, one of my favorite shows of all time. Australia, because I studied abroad there. Business major in bold yellow font to let you know what I went to school for, because that is a common topic of conversation. So anyway, those are the vibes for today, but I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Hi y'all, welcome to day 4 of the week in my life. Running a bit behind today, so don't mind me. I'm gonna rush through my routine, mainly because I wanted my hair to be the focal point today. I was gonna do my 2 buns and like a hat. I will say I woke up again with a scratchy throat, so that's no fun. I
don't know why. Also, it's not currently snowing, so I don't think I have to get out to my car as early as I did yesterday. Like, there is snow currently on my car, but since it's not snowing, I should be able to warm up Honey, and Honey's the name of my car in case you didn't hear. So I should be able to warm her up and get her going in a reasonable amount of time. I think, although there is snow on the ground, I'm going to switch back to Vans today because the boots that I wore yesterday are kind of newer, so I think yesterday I was really breaking them in. I can't tell you the last time I wore mascara or brows this many consecutive days in a row. Like, I'm personally looking forward to my day off just so I can rest, but I think my lashes also are looking forward to it. And although this is very minimal makeup, yesterday and today I put on way less mascara because less is more right now. I think what I gotta start doing too is the second that I get home, just jumping straight to the bathroom and taking off my makeup because I hate doing it right before I go to bed. Like, I'm too tired, and then I don't do my skincare routines. All I want to do is sleep. Also kind of upset that I haven't had energy to do any meal cooking. And at the same time, I'm like still so proud of myself for, you know, having a job and, you know, doing my best at it. So it's a toss-up for sure. And last night wasn't so bad. I warmed up a cup of soup and that was something new to eat, so that was nice. But I think I will start on Sunday making Sundays and whatever miscellaneous day I have off during the week, like my food prep days. Sundays for sure, because that's like a set day, so I can like count on that. Just so I can have like meals to come home to. Because I'm not in the mood to cook, and like I eat a sandwich every day for lunch. Because it's just easiest. I always pack an apple, carrots, a granola bar. So by the time I get home, I just want something quick and easy. I can see why parents can be fans of the crock pot. It does all the work for you, and then you just come home and it's done. You can tell I'm in a rush when I do my mascara first and then my brows. Like, Sarah not in a rush would never do that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of follow the back of my line. And just do a rough split of my fingers. Again, I'm not a pro. I only know like 4 hairstyles. This is day 2 hair again. Day 2 hair I just try not to have down because it gets to be oily. And then I'll go check to see if it's like something I'm okay with leaving the house in. Looks okay. It's not the best thing I've ever done. So I'm gonna try to rectify that real quick. It's getting there. Try again. I honestly don't know how people are so good at it. Like, you can't even see the back of your head. How in the world are you guys possibly doing this? Some people are like, use a comb. No better with a comb. And voila. I think that's the best it's gonna be. Honestly, I don't know if it's any better than my first attempt at splitting it. But for the sake of time, we're gonna pretend that it is. I just gather this, put it aside while I work on this half. I typically do this hairstyle when my hair is wet because it's A, easier to do, B, that's what I'm used to doing, so that's part of why it's easier to do. C, it just looks nicer because then my hair is just like all down. Yeah, like I don't have like strayaways. I'm like, what do I mean by down? And then what letter am I on? D? D? I don't know what word I'm looking for. Oh, D. After the day of it being in buns, since it was wet, it will become all curly / wavy the next day. So it's like a 2-in-1 kind of hairstyle, which is really nice. However, I feel like this is also just good dry because it gets the hair out of the face And day 2, my hair gets more oily, and I hate having it down when it's oily, so just offers another dimension. Plus, people generally love the buns. They think it's pretty cute. Typically I'll mess up the bun, so I'll take it out. My hair's still all twisted. I know it looks like I braided my hair, but I didn't. I just twisted it all together, and I'll just keep twisting because it wasn't ready to go in a bun. I'll try again. Typically I get it in the first or second try. So I'll just twist, twist, twist. And I probably didn't get it in the first try because it's not wet, like I said. That's how I typically do it. There we go. And then it just kind of like hangs low, and it's pretty cute. If I can get this done in the next 8 minutes, make myself a PB&J, and I'll go warm up the car. And like I said before, it's not a braid, it's just a twist. But with how it looks, with like all the texture, people generally think it's a braid. So I think I put time and effort into it, which is also another plus. Okay. And it's done. Just an old baseball cap that I have, but I thought it'd be nice to tie in the green in my shirt to this. We'll go see how this looks. Oh yeah. I suppose one last thing we could do is add a necklace to make it a bit more girly. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Maybe we'll wear this one today. Yeah, that's kind of nice. All right, y'all. So this is the fit. Old green baseball cap, a little necklace that my aunt gave me, an oversized green t-shirt with an oversized denim shirt, my ring as always that my best friend gave me, and my black jeans. And like I said, today I'm gonna go ahead and wear my Vans. Y'all, just got home. So today went pretty good. Not the best day, but also not the worst. It was just kind of slow today, but honestly it was kind of nice to not be on my feet the entire day. There were moments where I could sit and work at the same time, so my feet got a break, which was really nice. So I don't feel as tired today, which is really nice. So I'm gonna try to keep up this momentum and not lay down like I did yesterday for an hour, and then I just was not motivated to do anything. I don't know if you can tell, but behind me I have a whole pile of clothes because I did laundry last night that I gotta put away. And over here, my room is an absolute mess. I have to get it cleaned. My roommate and I are having our mutual best friend from college come to spend the night with us, and we're so excited. But I am personally very humiliated by the state of my room, so I need to clean it up. So anyhow, that's kind of the plan. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make food because I'm starving. And then we'll probably film some time lapses of me cleaning. So stay tuned for that. Also, this is 110,000% not important / I don't need to be filming this right now, but I just gotta say that I love my outfit for today. Like the hat matching my green shirt with the denim and my necklace and my jewelry and my little buns. I just felt very cute today. Insert some pics here. She was feeling herself. So that was a good day for that alone. So here's a little preview of the mess. I just like brought down all my boxes, and like my closet's a mess, and I spilled all my jewelry on the floor. Like I just gotta clean it up, and I've been meaning to put these boxes away since literally I moved in. So I'm gonna work on this right now, and all my laundry as well is the plan. So yeah, let's do a little time lapse.
y'all, this is what my room finally looks like after all this cleaning. I just have a couple of bags on my bed right now that I need to pick up, but my floor area looks so nice and everything fits in my closet and is put away, which is nice. And I just vacuumed the floor. It's looking so much better. I think the only thing left really, which I don't know if I want to do tonight, maybe I will, is figure out the book situation. I might start making like a book wall kind of area and just start stacking them right here. But I just don't know if that's the aesthetic that I'm going for. But I think I might try to do that. I don't even think it'd be that tall of a wall right now. But just like a few columns like right here in this corner I think would be nice. So, I mean, I could do that. Also, my windowsill, it's okay. Like, it's got vitamins. This is where I do my makeup every morning. And then my perfume and some stamps because I've been meaning to write some letters. But I don't know. And then my nightstand, not the cleanest. I need to put this in the fridge and put this away. But otherwise, it's looking pretty good right now. It's got my book and my diary. And I put my new strawberry mug up here. I just think it matches the theme more with like my red candle and my cows. I don't know, just, it feels very cutesy. My little lantern that I painted. I don't know, just love it all. And then I love my little mason jar. I think I'll refresh the water. So yeah, that is what she's currently looking like. So this is kind of how it looks like how it turned out. Nothing terribly exciting about it. Like I guessed, this is not as tall as I was hoping it would look by any means. Maybe I'll insert some photos here about how I pictured this would turn out. But since it did not turn out like any of these photos, this is just what I got going on. So this stack over here is the books that my friend Jamie gave me. These are my business books that I've been meaning to read. And then these two stacks are the books that I've thrifted so far. So yeah, nothing crazy right now, but it kind of shows me where I'm at right now in life, which is nice. I have probably 4 or 5 really tall stacks of books in my closet back at home. But those books are more catered to children / young adults, and these are more of like my now, well, not that I'm not a young adult, but I guess stepping into the world kind of adult books. I don't know. Anyhow, that is that for today. I believe tomorrow, I should say I know tomorrow is going to be the last day of this week in my life. So stay tuned to see how that goes. I hope you guys enjoyed that little time lapse. I thought it would be a fun way to switch it up since today is my last day for this week of my life. Of course, gotta show me eating my vitamins one last time. A little bit of perfume for today. And I'll go ahead and show you my outfit. Same necklace as yesterday with just a blue t-shirt with my purple with blue green kind of plaid flannel and my black belt and black jeans. Pretty typical outfit, plus my Vans. Today was the last day of the week of my life, and today also went really well. Currently at a Target parking lot, and I thought I'd just go ahead and wrap up here because I will be seeing my friends soon and I'm so excited. Nothing much new here. I feel like I'm really getting the hang of this whole thing. And I have to say I'm really glad that I decided to film this week. It was really random out of the blue, and I'm still in the middle of another video that I'm filming, but this was kind of nice that I can look back on my first week of my new full-time position and see all the ebbs and the flows of each day. I hope this vlog was interesting for you guys, and I hope this vlog isn't too long by the time I'm done editing it. I'm currently in the middle of it and I've yet to like add all the new clips that I filmed, but with the stuff that I have filmed currently, it is over an hour long. So knock on wood that this is not that long, because I was not planning for it to be this long of a video. But anyhow, tomorrow is my first day off and I'm so excited. I'm going to sleep in. I'm going to set absolutely 0 alarms. I'm gonna go ahead and head home. I hope that you guys are having a great day, and if you're not, that's okay too. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.